Good evening and welcome to U of T Astro News. We have some important updates from NASA and their recent progress in exploring and inhabiting Mars. The Perseverance rover launched from Earth on July 30th, 2020 from Cape Canaveral Air Force Station in Florida and landed on Mars on February 18th, 2021 on the Jezero crater. It traveled an astonishing 470.8 million kilometers to get from Earth to Mars, traveling at 2.5 kilometers per second. It is also called the Mars 2020 rover, and its mission duration is set out to be at least one Mars year, which is 687 Earth days. Well, what's the purpose of this rover? In fact, there are many exciting objectives NASA has set forth for the Perseverance rover. The first objective is to determine Mars's habitability by determining if past environments were ever able to support microbial life. Second, it will also seek biosignatures by looking for signs of past microbial life in those environments, mainly through analyzing rocks, and which may provide valuable information about the ancient biological activity. Third, the rover will cache samples by collecting rock and soil and also learn more about Mars's geology and current climate. Finally, the rover will prepare and gather information for future human exploration with various technology, such as testing oxygen production in the Martian atmosphere. These objectives are all in line with the Mars Exploration Program's science goals. The Perseverance rover is also able to collect samples in specific locations by using a drill and will store these rocks for a possible return to Earth. The rover has a device in it that will demonstrate if converting Martian carbon dioxide into oxygen is possible, which will also determine the possibility of future Mars exploration. It also has a navigation system to avoid hazards that will gather data to help design future missions for safe and efficient landings. It landed in the Jezero crater because scientists predict it was previously an ancient lake or river, so this would be a useful place to search for evidence of past life. So what has the Perseverance rover found so far? Well, since its landing on February 18th, it has already been capturing many photographs of the Martian environment and various rocks. Remarkably, many of the team's scientists have found that rocks Perseverance has analyzed are of similar chemical composition to volcanic rocks found on Earth and have been predicted to have been eroded by wind and water. It has also recently found a strange green rock about 6 inches long, and the scientists are all developing hypotheses about it and have been using a laser on the rover to gain more information about the rock's composition. Anyone is able to track where the rover is now using NASA's interactive rover map, which plots its journey around the 45-kilometer wide crater. The Perseverance rover has a significant impact on the field of astronomy. Not only will the rover learn about the planet's geology and astrobiology, but will also test out and experiment technology that may be used for future human expeditions to Mars. In this way, NASA is able to establish which technology they're able to use. The rover is equipped with a terrain relative navigation system and a sensor in order to avoid hazards and also collect data on the Martian atmosphere through its mission. These two pieces of technology will help guide future human missions for safer, more efficient landings. The rover is also equipped with a device called the Mars Oxygen In Situ Resource Utilization Experiment, which will validate that the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere is able to be converted into oxygen. This will also help guide future human expeditions to Mars in determining oxygen quantities for breathing and also fuel needed to return from Mars back to Earth. There is also a helicopter attached to the rover which will attempt to fly on Mars, and this will help design future helicopters to gain a better aerial view of Mars. Future astronauts will also benefit from the identification and characterization of weather, dust, and the environment on Mars. Finally, this mission is also significant as it will progress and improve our understanding of one of the planets in our solar system. This is exciting news, and we'll keep you all posted on any updates that will contribute to the progression of our understanding of Mars and the possibility for inhabiting Mars in the future. Thanks for listening to U of T Astro News. Make sure to tune in every Monday at 12 p.m.